When I heard Remy Ma's diss record to Nicki Minaj called Sheether, which was, I don't want to say a remake of Ether by Nas to Jay-Z. Yeah, like it wasn't really a remake, but she used the same beat produced by Ron Browns. I think that's his name. And, you know, as soon as I heard it, I was like, that's really interesting because of the things that Papoose has said about Jay-Z over the years about how Jay-Z is basically overrated and stuff like that. You know, Papoose is basically the king of Brooklyn. He's the illest Brooklyn rapper right now. Because I don't think Jizza is active from Wu-Tang Clan or RZA. I don't think they're actively rapping. So, you know, basically Papoose would basically be the king of Brooklyn. When I heard Remy Ma rapping to that beat, and I thought about the fact that Papoose has had some not so nice things to say about Jigga Jay-Z over the years, and that's the same beat that Nas dissed Jay-Z over about 15 years ago, I said, wow. Is it possible that Papoose wrote Remy Ma's diss record and he chose the Ether beat? Basically because of the fact, you know, the history behind the beat, the fact that Nas, some people would say Ether Jay-Z to the same beat. I mean, Nas coined a term with that, ether, like to destroy somebody. But anyways, when I heard Remy rapping to the beat and how good the lyrics were, and I'm not taking anything from Remy because Remy's a good rapper, don't get me wrong, but like Papoose is like, if Papoose isn't at least in your, I'll be generous. If Papoose is not at least in your top 5, because I was gonna say in your top 3 rappers of all time, but if as long as he's in your top 5, and I'm not mad at you, but if Papoose is not in your top 5 rappers, like best rappers of all time, you probably just haven't heard much of his music. You need to go back and listen to Charades, Alphabetical Slaughter, some of his freestyles, and see why Papoose is the king of Brooklyn. But here's the thing that I have to ask, which I asked myself because of the fact that Remy rapped to that particular beat and how good she was rapping and the way that she was rapping. I'm like, wait a second, is that Papoose rapping through Remy? Does he have beef with Nicki? I was like, did he write this? Like I said, Remy's a good rapper. And she was a battle rapper too. Remember, she battled Lady Luck back in the day. I think they battled twice. But I'm just saying though, man, I'm glad I wasn't the only one that said this, because other people were saying it too. And some of the damnedest people, reality TV stars, radio show hosts, just different people were saying, you know, that either they think that Papoose wrote the record or they think he possibly wrote it. So I'm just asking, do you think Papoose wrote Sheether for Remy Minaj, or at least helped her write the song? I don't know. I mean, it's a toss-up. Remy is a dope MC, so maybe she did write it. I'm just saying. But I have to ask everybody, like, what's your opinion? And she definitely sheethered her ass. and I like Nicki Minaj, and I'm saying it, and which is what a lot of people are saying. They're like, damn, I like Nicki, but she got it. She got it bad. I mean, damn. You know, I'm just glad it wasn't a physical fight, because she... bitch would have popped up dead. I'm glad it was just all lyrical. I'm glad it was all just straight hip hop. Because if that was some physical shit, that would be damn nuke. But anyways, who do you think wrote Sheether? Remy, Papoose, or the both of them? Do you think they wrote it together? Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google+, Meat Magazine blog on Instagram.